Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my turkey guide. Today we're going to be looking at the top 6 spots where you can find gobblers. This has been made using the cinematic tools I have available to me at work. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you can now go forth and find those gobblers. Cheers for watching. So spot number 6 is up in the Sun Sisters, and you want to be starting at the Uncompahgre Outpost. I can never say that. But this spot offers some great turkey hunting. Let's go and have a look at the places you need to be looking. Now when you come out of the outpost here, you'll be met with this lake. You want to be looking around the edges of this lake, but mainly on the opposite side to where the hut is where I found most of the turkeys. Jaxie Beard Flinter and myself even managed to find a whole bunch live over on Twitch, and there was absolute chaos. There were feathers flying everywhere. So for the next part, we head to the Sigouchi Plains, and specifically to the Plains Bison Outpost. So we'll be doing a little bit of talking about the plains actually, but they're not as good as you might think they are, well, at least in my opinion. So you might remember this outpost from my Diamond Rocky Mountain elk, actually the second one I ever shot. It is of course the Plains Bison Outpost, and basically you're going to be going through these fields and just looking for turkeys. Now often out in the open or in solos here, so make sure you bring the 22 as it provides some great fun with the long distance shooting. Now spot number 4 is the amply named Wild Turkey Outpost. This is the lake that starts kind of behind the 2 main lakes. What you want to be doing is looking on the opposite side of the lakes here, and up and around those forest areas, because they're either out kind of close to the water or actually in the forest there grazing. So I like this spot because it's usually quick to check. So spot number 3 is also in the plains, but you want to be starting from Chipeta Outpost down there in the south. Now this one is a little bit more tricky, but the population numbers are very good in here. So again, you want to be starting this Chipeta Outpost, and you're going to be looking straight down this ridge line here that I'm highlighting, and this is the walk that you're going to do. There is a buttload of turkeys in there. As you can see, the forest is very thick in there, so it really creates quite a good challenge. It'd also be a great spot, I think, to set some tree stands and decoys up. Now spot number 2 is my favorite. It is Elk Valley, as I call it, or Prosperity Pass as it's called in the game. This valley is by far probably my most favorite spot in the game. It's loaded with all sorts of animals, including turkey. To me, this spot's great because it's a valley, so naturally a lot of the animals will be close to the center. So I just walk up the road and put calls out, but I mean, you will find turkey in this area, no problem at all. It stretches all the way up to this outpost here, which is the Climber Outpost. You can go north from the Climber Outpost if you want and head up towards, I think it's Bighorn Sheep Outpost, but I by far think south of Climber Outpost down towards the 2-3 lakes down there is much better. You'll notice that the canyon kind of tightens up. I wouldn't go past there. It's like a really narrow part of the canyon with a road, and I have never gone past there with turkeys. I've never found any. Now you might have noticed I haven't really put any how to hunt turkey tips in there. I am going to specifically wait until the console drops for that, as there should be a few changes in there regarding turkey gobbling, turkey strutting as well, and I think that's going to make for a much better video. So at the moment, it's up to you, and you can hunt them how you wish. Now, number 1 on the list is Bear Wallow Basin, including up by the top of the lake, so you can see a couple little extra dots on the map there. This spot is by far my favorite turkey run. So again, it's awesome because it's another valley. All the turkeys funnel down into the middle of it. You can do this easily multiplayer, like one person on one side of the road, one on the other running down, and it's just absolutely good. So you can start by heading up to these lakes. This here is Ouray Outpost, and you can also have a little bit of a check behind it up on these flats here. There's sometimes a flock of turkeys up there, but it's a little bit hit and miss, but while you're there, you might as well give it a go. Otherwise, what you're doing is heading down the other side of the lake there, when you should start finding the turkeys. But by far the best place is Silver Outpost here. So start at this outpost, which is again called Silver Outpost, and just head down this valley, ladies and gentlemen. And again, like I say, this is a great one to do multiplayer. You can run this valley 2 wide or even 3 wide in multiplayer, and you will just be bagging turkeys left, right and center. You honestly I mean, I have never failed to see at least 2 or 3 flocks of turkeys in this valley. It's absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning, and ladies and gentlemen, that is my top 6 places where you can find turkey. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe, share the video around. I love you guys heaps. See you in Twitch. Catch you later.